All right, away we go. Hank the Tank, first one in the chat. How are you doing, Hank?
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And there's our return. Mike, how's your day going? Welcome aboard, Mike. Did your guys' teams win yesterday in the NFL? My favorite guys didn't play, so it's easy day. Aiden, how are you? Welcome to the chat, Aiden. Good to see you.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Shapeshifter, get us a first down. Big Joe's in the house. What's up, Big Joe?
First and 10 at the 37-yard line. A gain of 15 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10.
Got a Seahawk Cowboy matchup here. Didn't go well for Dallas yesterday, I don't believe. Cam Drumsticks. What's up, Cam? Great name.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here goes Metcalf for the first down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Seahawks.
All right, got our timer rolling. 75 minutes guaranteed. Flywheel. How's it going, Flywheel? Gary Franks. How are you, Gary?
First down and goal to go.
Got a new follower, and it's Gary Franks. Gary, clutch follow, bud. Who's your favorite football team? Welcome to chat, Gary. Just getting started this morning. And Cooper Cup close to the first down. Excuse me, close to the touchdown for Cooper, but he didn't get in. Cowboys fan. Who's your favorite Cowboy of all time? I remember when you guys had the triplets and you're winning the championships all throughout the early 90s there. And we didn't get the throwing lane into DK. I think we'll go for it.
It's now 4th down and goal.
You guys are browsing on TikTok? Come on in. Everybody that follows extends the timer and the lights will flash for you. And he'll get to Darnold. Not what we wanted there. Had a good drive. Just kind of felt like we were going to punch in and didn't work out. Not sure how I got back in these uniforms. I don't want these enabled, so I need to go check my uniforms post-game. Almost got Spencer Rattler at quarterback. Spencer got benched yesterday, to my understanding. I guess the Vikings went, or excuse me, the Saints went with their rookie Slaw, or however it's pronounced. Hey, Liam. How's it going, Liam? I like that you got the jack-o'-lantern in your display name, Liam. Who's your favorite NFL team, Liam? Daniel Freak just shared the live stream. I hope everybody will share as well. If you're watching on TikTok, we are multi-streaming, trying a new feature on the Red platform, so we'll see if that works well. Bengals fan for Liam. Bummer. It's a close game yesterday. I know that went the Jets' way right at the end there. Good move from my opponent. I was looking to let the CPU get him, but we missed. We missed. The end of the first quarter. Who's your favorite Bengals player, Liam? Jamar Chase has been good for me in fantasy football a couple of times now. Had him in previous seasons. I don't have him this year. Yeah, Jamar's good, man. Very consistently puts up stats and a lot of great plays. Got another new follower coming in. It's v.qdj. V, how's your Monday morning going? Welcome in, V.
Second and 6 at the 31-yard line. Complete to Tim Patrick. A gain of 14. And a Cowboy first down.
Looking to change the formation on this guy and hopefully get him to make a mistake somehow. Throw one to one of the Seahawk players. Very tight coverage, but he'll get the completion. Hey, Kobe's in the stream. What's up, Kobe? Kobe, how was your weekend? Did you get to do anything fun, or were you just busy working? What is it? Swim. Swim, how are you? Do I see the comments? I do. How are you, TJ? Got a few guys coming in on the red platform. Hey, red platform guys, Swim and TJ, are you guys watching a vertical stream, or are you guys watching on landscape mode? So is the screen oriented this way or this way? Because I'm trying something different today, and I didn't know how it was going to format for you. You guys should have the option to watch either way. Working 35 hours in 2 days. Kobe, that's a lot of hours. Ton of hours.
Ready.
You're in the vertical stream. All right, on TJ. Yeah, I guess I should take a look and see what it looks like.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Ready, set.
Okay, yeah, I guess maybe you could turn your phone sideways, and it might flip over or something like that. You know, for more of a landscape view. Carson, welcome in. Who's your favorite NFL team, Carson? Right on, Swim. I'm glad you're able to see both. I've been doing Restream, so I've been doing like 2 streams. One going through Restream, that's long ways, landscape, and one that's vertical through my broadcast software. But I may just leave it this way, and hopefully it has the discoverability for folks to find it. Let's see, Xset Lucky, how are you, Xset?
Ready.
I'm playing this King of the Undercity thing right now. Falcon fan for Carson. Xset, who's your favorite team? Falcons are interesting. How did Kirk Cousins look yesterday? I didn't get to watch any of the game. Next time you score, I should do the Cam Scatabo celebration. Get up, flex, and scream. I don't want to celebrate like Cam, man. He was riding around on the medical cart yesterday. I'm too old for that, TJ. Bad per usual, says Carson. Hey, that's being a fan, right? They can't always go out and play well, unfortunately. I do remember when you guys had Andre Rison and Dion was there and all that way back when. Falcons used to be a lot of fun to watch.
Set. Ready. Set.
And I got too jammed up on that man coverage. Hey, whoever's sent those red chat reactions, we appreciate them. All right, I went down goal line and I didn't punch it in. So this guy's got the ball coming out next half. I really need to score here. True, you're hoping he would play decent. Maybe a team be interested in him. Views on Jackson Dart. I think Jackson Dart's very overrated, and fans got carried away off of the first couple starts that he had. I mean, he's a rookie. He may become a really good player, but I'm not a believer for Jackson Dart. Also, I think the head coach just threw him out there to try to save his job. Patriots have been playing pretty well, right, Victor? I haven't got to watch them play much, but I know Drake May's going well. What's your views on Jackson Dart, TJ? 6-2. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hard to say who the best team in football is right now. A lot of teams have like 5-2, 6-1, 6-2 records. Green Bay's in the mix. They had a nice win last night against Pittsburgh. Last year, you guys were 4-11. What about Arnold? You tell me what about him, TJ. TJ's asking me a lot of hard-hitting questions there in the red stream. You think Dart's okay, but not a star for Carson? Adam just came in with a follow button. Thanks, Adam. Adam, how's your Monday? Did your team win yesterday? Maybe you got your team playing on Monday Night Football. If you're a Kansas City fan. Hey, Riker, I'm glad you remember me. Welcome back, Riker. We are multi-streaming, so I'm reading chat from everywhere. Logan, hey. Thanks for the rose, Logan. Definitely appreciate it. We're going to get a DK bomb to maybe level up the game. This guy went for 2. I'm not sure if I want to match going for 2 right now. I think I'll just get the field goal, but we'll take it. The point after trying, not the field goal. Let's see. You're doing okay. And yes, we did. We're 6-2. Go Patriots, says Adam. Are the Patriots better than Buffalo out there in the AFC East? I know you guys beat them earlier in the year. I think that one was in Foxborough, right? You still got to play them in Buffalo. Riker with the follow. Let's go, Riker. Thanks for following. Lights are flashing, timer goes up, all the good stuff happens when you guys follow and subscribe respectively. Let's see, TJ says, I'm an Ole Miss fan, so Jackson was outstanding. Franchise him, and Scat might win the Super Bowl. Didn't mean Arnold. Assume you're a Seahawks fan. Views on Darnold. I thought you were asking about the former Sooner. His last name was Arnold, and he transferred out. I forgot which school he went to. So, anyhow, I got a little confused. But Sam Darnold's been decent for us. I feel like it was probably the right move to move on from Geno now, in hindsight. But I do miss Geno. I like Geno a lot. Deadly Phantom 420. How'd you come up with that number, Phantom? Welcome to the stream. Are you ready for Halloween? Those of you that are going trick-or-treating or dressing up at least, what are you guys dressing as? Can I go against you on Madden? Buddy, I don't think you even followed the stream. Why would I bother going against you? Jackson Arnold. He went to Auburn. Yes, thanks, Carson. Yeah, I remember using him in the college football game last year. Phantom, he's ready for Halloween. New Music Inferno's in the house. What's up, New Music? As opposed to Old Music Inferno. Is that your favorite number, New Music? Got that one on the speed dial. Logan says, go Pack, go. Hey, you guys were going to the winner's circle last night, right? You're worried about the Bucks' next few fixtures as Zap. Who are the Bucks' next couple games against? How did he catch that? Nice catch. Not too hot on the Raiders. Good game against the Texans. But we go get our back. Hey, New Music, are you watching vertically? And if you turn your screen, does it go to landscape? Because I'm trying a different feature now on the red platform. Instead of trying to send out 2 streams, I think it's supposed to give you guys the 2 options there. And we'll get it with McCollum. I didn't mean to make McCollum hit the ground, but we'll take it for now. Let's see. Patriots-Bills, says Zap. Patriots-Bills should be good games against Tampa. We'll find out if Tampa's a contender or if they're just benefiting from being in a bad division. They did beat my Seahawks, though, so I got to put some respect on Tampa. If you guys are scrolling on TikTok, come on in. Please follow the stream. Like to have everybody talking sports with us. In fact, what's everyone's favorite sport in chat? My favorite sport is actually golf. As a viewer, though, I like watching NFL, MLB, and NBA quite a bit. It didn't? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying that different deal, so it may just be pushing vertically. I may need to do something different. Or maybe I don't have it set up correctly. Hey, TJ, thanks for subscribing. Let me make the lights flash for you. They're supposed to, but it's not connected right now with the red chat, as I usually call it. Riker, mostly a football fan. Now, Riker, do you like playing football too, or do you just like watching it? Ooh, he was lurking for that one. Wrestling is the favorite for TJ in the red chat. All right, where is my alerts? When you guys subscribe on the red platform, it's actually supposed to change all the color animations there. But sometimes it takes the L, like it just did for our latest subscriber. All right, we're going to try the double mountain pass there. He had pretty good coverage. Thankfully, Cooper Kupp's got it. And Cooper's got the speed and the moves to take it down on the double pass. So, if you don't like that, you're rooting for the Cowboys. Oh, right on, Riker. He's also into wrestling. Bears Prods, thanks for jumping in and hitting that follow, Bears. Bears, tell us about yourself. What's your favorite candy since we're getting close to Halloween, Bears? Cooper Kupp's your favorite player. Cooper's been pretty good for Seattle. No way, new music. Kirk Cousins sold you? You're a quarterback. This is your troll account. Your real name is Ryder Lyons. I don't know who Ryder Lyons is. I don't know if you just got me to say a meme or something, but yeah, welcome in, Ryder. You guys still big on 6-7 in the chats, or 6-7 played out? JR's big on that one. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but yeah, that's what he said over in the red chat, Carson. I figured it was a troll. Gav, thanks for following. How's it going, Gav? Is he an adult star or something? I don't know. Let's see. Favorite candy is Nerds. Favorite player, Rome Odunsi. Yeah, Nerds are good. Nerds are underrated. Do you like the little gummy ones? They come in like a little cluster, and it's chewy inside, but then it has the Nerds like attached to the outside. I already said it, Bear. Now I need you to type it in chat. I need you to spam it in chat, buddy. Shauno's in the purple chat lurking. Shauno, great to see you. Fly, Eagles, fly, Shauno. I'm trying to shut you out, and I'm having a heck of a time typing, Shauno. I'll get it here in a second. One of the shout outs so it pops up on screen and people can follow easily. It's my first day streaming. Let's see. He's a quarterback committed to BYU, but that's not him, says Carson. I mean, it could be. We'll see. Maybe he'll give me some front row tickets. Austin's in the house. What's up, Austin? Thanks for hitting the follow button and joining our community today. Austin, tell me about yourself. Who is your favorite lady athlete of all time? Austin's got the baseball in his profile display name there, too. I should ask his favorite baseball team. Ooh, I was crashing on that. I thought I was going to pick it off. The old pant snake. Always slithering around out there. New music, you look like you slimmed down. Have you been slimming down, new music? Or was it just the camera angle? Austin's a Dodger fan. Brando's in the house. Good afternoon. Brando, it's not even afternoon on the East Coast yet. I'm out here on the West Coast. It's 8 o'clock. Emmett, welcome in. Thanks for following, Emmett. Ooh, Stephanie Graff. That's a good call. Jays in 7, maybe. Pivotal game 3 coming up later tonight. Who are the game 3 starters? Do you guys know? The Dodger rotation just keeps coming after you. They got a lot of good options there. Almost afternoon for Brando. That's fine, Brando. This is the one time you want the Dodgers to win for Carson. Oh, Carson, you're a Blue Jay hater? All right. We'll let that one go incomplete. Now we can try to run it out. It's Mad Max versus Tyler Glasnow. It's the matchup I'm hearing from the red chat. Favorite team for Austin's the Cardinals. Kansas City, that's all Riker knows. Need Vladdy to get the ring. So yeah, Emmett, welcome aboard. Thanks for following today, Emmett, as well. Love to hear everybody's Halloween plans, costumes, all that good stuff. I'm going to dress like a carton of milk. It's a matching outfit. My wife will be a chocolate chip cookie. So we got that going. New music says no, Dodgers no. All right, Devontae. Blitz into the corner. Blitz is loving it. The Seahawk mascot, and now we're up multiple possessions. Let's see, Carson, I'm a Braves fan. You hate the Dodgers, but you want the National League team to win. GG's, opponent quit out. See, you're going as Alvin and the Chipmunks with your friends. Riker, that sounds awesome. Which chipmunk are you going to be? I could go with you guys and be Dave and just yell at you. What field is that? I'm playing King of the Undercity. It's like a most feared field, Sebastian, that it defaults to. If you play this game mode, I'll show you guys where it's at real fast. Where the menus are always slow. It's barely not real fast because it's stuck. But it's right there, right? So as you go into Ultimate Team, you can play King of the Undercity, and it'll be in that field. We got a rare option pack. No, you, new music. Yeah, you look visibly slimmer to me, but maybe I was just hallucinating. All right, we got the boom or bust. I think it's kind of a bust. Nobody cares about an 81 this time of the year. Oh well. Back to the King of the Undercity. I got a lot of candy right now. Probably should save it up and get one of those champions for the most feared thing. Finally got done powering up my shapeshifters. I got those guys maxed out on the offense and defense. If anybody is enjoying the stream and you're already followed, you can help a lot by tapping the screen, right? The likes, we love it. And then on the bottom right of your phone, it's got a little share icon, little arrow. Yeah, please share this bad boy to all your friends. That would be great. Drive us on the algorithm. Let's see. Follow, share, like. Yes, all the good stuff, Kobe. Kobe, thanks for the heart me as well.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
See, new music says maybe he's lost some weight and he says he needs to lose some more. I know I need to lose more. But yeah, you look slimmer to me. Last time I saw you were live. Harry came through with a follow. Thanks, Harry. We are multi-streaming, so I'm reading off chat from all the 3 platforms. In case anybody's saying, man, who are you talking to? So see, Harry, I want to ask you a good opening question. Harry, do you believe that there's intelligent life outside of planet Earth? Like somewhere in the universe, you think there's other life? New music, Inferno coming in hot. Rose and a heart me. Harry says no other intelligent life. We got the word from Harry. Harry, I'm glad that you're here. BP picks. What are we picking, BP? I'm doing good, Cross. How are you doing? Matthew Ford, good to have you in the stream as well, Matthew. Oh, Trevor's coming in. Let's go, Trevor. Thanks for following, Trevor. Those of you just joining, let's do the old cliche favorite team check-in. I'm a Seahawks fan, as evidenced by the Seahawk sweatshirt that I'm wearing. So, yeah, who do you guys root for? Picking... Oh, come on, BP. I thought you were forecasting who's going to win the games or something. Saints for the buddy. But yeah, no politics or religion is a rule around these parts. Rams all day. Seahawks for Maho. We definitely like the Seahawks fans being in here. We'll tolerate a Rams fan occasionally, as long as they're cool Rams fans. Let's see. Jacker Renfro. How's it going, Jacker? Last time you were here was Madden 25 theme team. Well, the year has changed, but the theme team remains the same. Still using the Seahawk theme. Oh, Cooper Cup. He did it so nice. It had to be a plan. Seahawks winning Super Bowl. Easy, bud. I'd be happy just to make the playoffs. Be happy to see him win a game in the playoffs. I mean, I'd love to win the Super Bowl, but yeah, I don't believe we're probably the team to beat right at this moment, at least. I plan on getting Cam. I'd love to. I don't know. He's a couple million coins, right? Cup should have stayed in LA. LA didn't want him anymore, Isaac. Is my understanding. They didn't want to pay his inflated contract, so he moved on. Apparently, Cooper's plan was to be a lifelong Ram, too. But still said he had some football in him, and it's up to Washington now where he grew up. Yeah, sometimes that just happens. Like, I mean, Seattle had it happen this year with Tyler Lockett. I'm sure, you know, at least Tyler would have liked to have been a Seahawk his whole career. He went to Tennessee. Now he's going to go join up with the Raiders. You got 50-50 Saints team. Is my team 50-50? No. I'm probably 32-33 Seahawks currently. Nice little scramble play for my opponent. Anybody watching the early NBA season? I've watched all of the Golden State games. They're playing again tonight. Hopefully they play a bit better. Kind of an ugly game against Portland the other day. No, Tyler Lockett went to the Raiders. He's going to play with Pete Carroll, his former coach. Yeah, Tyler's not hanging it up yet. Yeah, Cooper. Yeah, it's a shame he had the injuries. Kind of took away his being, you know, a top 3 type of receiver in the league. Had some amazing seasons though. Well. What's Cam doing today? Oh, nice run from my opponent. Dang it. Spurs are undefeated, so back. Water, I'm drinking you right now. How's it going, Water? Thanks for following. That was a very wet follow.
Let's go now.
All right, went for the hit stick and barely touched him. Opponent's got a good drive so far. What do we think about the Atlanta Hawks? Atlanta Hawks have been a bad franchise for a while, unfortunately. People are always going to bring up that they should have drafted Luka Doncic instead of Trae Young. At least until they start winning some games consistently and making some noise. But I don't know really what's going on with Atlanta. I don't know what they're trying to do there. Feels like it's been that way for quite some time. The East is weak enough that, I mean, I could see them getting into the playoffs, but I don't know that they necessarily will. At least they should be a play-in team, right? Top 10 gets into the play-in. Personally, I don't care for the NBA play-on. It's like too many teams getting a second chance. Cam says he just finished at the driving range. He's picking up the girlfriend's medicines now for some gaming. Do you do the drive-through when you go through your pharmacy? If your pharmacy has one? We used to go to Rite Aid, but Rite Aid closed down. I think all the Rite Aids closed down, so now we're forced over to Walgreens. At least they have a drive-through. It's a little bit faster. I actually went through yesterday to get my own medicine. Let's see. They can never put it together. They have great team on paper. They don't play like it. Yeah, I feel like it's like an organizational thing. It must be like the ownership in the front office there in Atlanta 'Cause that basketball franchise just hasn't been relevant for quite a while. I know the 2015 team had a lot of wins. They were kind of going in parallel with the Warriors, and they both had first-year head coaches. And I forgot who was there in Atlanta. I want to say it was like Mike Budenholzer or somebody, but it didn't lead to sustained success for them. I was trying to bait the throw there, but I was way off usering. Typically uses CVS. Your Crogers does too. Yes, we don't have CVS in my hometown. Then we don't have that not Save Mart, the supermarket chain out this way. Hastings garage sales. Do you do garage sale content? Sounds like a really cool account. He does not get the conversion. Must have been out of bounds. Yeah, so we have Food for Less and Save Mart, and then I think other areas have Safeway and Albertsons out here. Those are kind of the dominant ones in Northern California. And maybe it's a little different if you go further north, but those are the brands you hear a lot. Save Mart has a really strong presence in the Central Valley. I'm Scoring. Thanks for following, Scoring. Albertson's very prominent in Washington, says Carson. Yeah, I don't even know if I pronounced it right. It's Kroger, right? I've seen the brand a lot, but never set foot in one. Try to get that juke stick going there. But yeah, Cam, great to see you. I hope you're having a good start to the week. Yeah, I looked at it for a second. I'm like, how did I say this? Adams in behind him. And Devontae going to put us up another possession here. Aiden, I'll probably play MLB sporadically during the offseason. Like, I should actually play it now for the World Series. But, most of our teams are eliminated. And the content's just like silly content now. Extreme missions and all that. So, it's football season. I usually go with the seasons, Aiden. Yeah, it's true. Easy to forget how big the country is. Like, if you got in your car, you can drive through some of the states and drive and drive and drive. I'm definitely thinking of, like, Texas. Where if you were in Europe, you would be going through different countries. All within just, like, one state. California, north and south, is very long. Not really sure how long it is in the car if you're to drive, like, from the Oregon border to the Mexico border. But, yeah, you can drive around a long time in California. You do that soon. Just drive west until you want to stop, says Cam. Sometime, I've said this on stream a lot. I feel like I tell you guys the same stories often. Someday, not yet, because my youngest is way too rambunctious in the vehicles. But someday I'd like to rent an RV and go do the corny family trip. Go drive down like Route 66. Go see Mount Rushmore and all those types of things. Probably not, travel the whole country, but at least a West Coast trip and see some of the stuff we haven't seen. Grand Canyon, I would definitely like to check out. Maybe the Four Corners deal, all that. Mari, how's it going? Good to have you in the stream, Mari. That'd be fun. Corny stuff is fun with people you enjoy. Yeah, and like they may see some things that they didn't ever imagine they would see as kids, and then it may spark a love of learning or a desire to go, live in that place, or who knows. Four Corners would be cool. Yep, it's the 4 states that converge. So you can be standing in all 4 corners, like on your tiptoes, or you can lay down on that little spot or whatever it is. FTO Kuda, welcome in. I'm going to embarrass myself. I'm going to try to give you guys the 4 corners. I believe it's New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, and Nevada. But I might be wrong. At my son's school, there's a library there. It's a really nice little kids library. And we got some book that was like landmarks of the United States. And it's just places that you might stop if you're out on a trip. You know, world's largest replica dinosaur or whatever. But there's some nice pictures of that Four Corners thing, and it's just kind of stuck in my mind recently. Like, yeah, that'd be fun to go see. Being in 4 different states at the same time. More of a photo op thing than anything, but yeah, why not check it out? All right, so Coda, what's your favorite state? Thanks for following Coda. You guys are browsing around on TikTok, on the red or purple streams. Love you to follow or subscribe respectively. We love the likes. That definitely helps a lot on TikTok to drive more engagement. So, you know, if you're not tapping, you're napping. And the share button is huge if anybody shares the stream. Super appreciate it. Sharing's free, so have your friends get in here. Let's see, Cam does a lot of cruises. You've been able to visit outside the U.S. Next one is going to be Alaska. Yeah, I've done the cruise ship deal, although always out of Southern California. So I've gone out of Long Beach, and I've left out of San Diego when San Diego used to have cruise ships. They stopped cruising out of there for a while. I don't know if that's still the case. I've probably done 6 in my life, I think, Cam. And I've always gone south into Mexico. So I've yet to do the Alaskan cruise. I think the Alaskan cruise for the West Coasters, you could go out of San Francisco a long time ago. My mom did that one before with some of her family. Or my mom's side of the family. I didn't go with them. But yeah, cruise ships are a great time. Usually go porting out of Florida and Miami for Cam. I'm on 3 wins, trying to get 4 wins for maximum candy. The more you win, the more candy you get in these King of the Undercity games. So, just win, baby. I have some candy in my van for all of you guys. Hop in. Here we go. And I asked earlier, I think I asked one specific viewer, but what's everyone's favorite candy? I like Butterfingers a lot, although I don't eat them too frequently. I do like some of the seasonal candies. The Cadbury eggs, I guess they're not as good a quality as they used to be. I haven't really noticed a difference. I like the Cadbury eggs at Easter time. This time of the year, those Reese's cups that come out that are the little jack-o'-lanterns, those are really good. They always seem like they're fresh, the seasonal ones. Reese's overall, peanut M&Ms right now. Oh, peanut M&Ms are good. Yeah, I definitely like those. My wife likes a lot of chocolate and peanut butter combos, so she would want like the peanut butter M&Ms. I'm not as big a fan, but occasionally. Any Reese's seasonals are most definitely are definitely more fresh. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I don't know if they get to market faster or what the process is, but yeah, those are her favorites. So we usually have those in the house. And then my son really likes the Reese's caramel cups. So, you know, he's a nice little boy in that he doesn't ask for a lot. His sisters will be more prone to say they want something if we go to the store. So if I'm going somewhere by myself and I'm paying at the register, if I see some of those, I usually will grab him a whatever it's called, the king size cup or whatever the right name is of those caramel Reese's, because he just goes nuts for them. Yeah, he really likes them. If you get a chance, maybe try them out. James Locklear, welcome in, James. What's your favorite candy, James? I don't know if I'm getting hungry or if I'm just in the Halloween spirit. Girlfriend loves the peanut butter M&Ms. You feel like it's too much peanut butter? Absolutely be on the lookout now. And I like those too. But I don't usually get a chance to get into them, because if they're around, he'll want to eat them. And those bigger cups, I try to limit him not to eat them both at one time, because they come with 2 usually in the package. So it's like after dinner, okay, buddy, yeah, you ate good today, you can have one. Let's see, Lucky Console can play Madden right now on PC. So broken, unfortunately, they messed it up with the update. Oh, is it not running right on PC? I'm sorry, I may be misreading that, see. That stinks, man. Hey, Em, how are you doing, Em? Welcome into chat. You got the 2-pound Reese's cup one year for Christmas. Took you months to eat it all. My wife was so disappointed in those. She said it had the wrong chocolate to peanut butter ratio, and it didn't have enough peanut butter in it. According to Mrs. Danielle Freak on those those big ones. So I got it once, the first time we ever saw it anywhere, and then she hasn't wanted it since. Like, I would have got her one every Christmas or something, you know, as a specialty treat, but yeah, it wasn't her favorite. Stuttering lag. It's been 7 days, 5 days since they said they were working on it. Yeah, you know what? We live in a weird time with gaming, and I am pretty fond of EA, so I don't mean this towards EA necessarily, just in gaming as a whole. There's a tendency for the developers and these gaming companies to rush the game to release, and then occasionally there's errors with it at release, or there's errors within the year, and they're just going to patch it. I grew up in a different era with these games because I'm an old head, you know, and you got the game and maybe it had some bugs in it, but usually it was a very finished product on Atari 2600, on NES, Super Nintendo, and 64, and we progressed through the years. You know, now it's like, yeah, let's just get it out to market, get people spending their money on it. Yeah, we'll patch it later type of deal. Zeke, he grew up on N64. The King has followed. King, what's your favorite gaming console throughout your lifetime? N64 felt revolutionary to those of us that were a certain age. You know, it had the 4 ports in the front, so if you had a group of friends over to your house or you went to their house, you know, you guys could all jump on and play Mario Kart and GoldenEye, and some of those games were just great multiplayer games to play right there, you know, with your friends. Now, you know, we game online, I think, a lot more than people get together for gaming, but just a different era there in the mid-late 90s. Milio, welcome in. You like PlayStation 1 for the controller. N64 made you rage a lot till you got used to it. Yeah, the N64 controller was very revolutionary, right? With the double analog sticks and stuff. Favorite console of all time, not games, says Kenny. You know, I'd probably say either NES or Super Nintendo. It's probably a coin flip between the two of them. Because I was born in 1980. So if you think about the timeline of the releases of the consoles, it was really my childhood was playing those games a lot. I have older siblings, but my siblings are like half siblings. So they're all grown up and out of the house. I was a homeschooled kid at times, not throughout my entire schooling, but you know, there's times where just home, entertaining myself, playing the games, you know, going through trying to beat them, renting the games. Back then we had the Blockbusters and the independent stores that were similar, where you could go and try out something different, or your friend would bring over a game and you loan them a game and that type of deal. So yeah, I think those were the golden years for me for gaming. Favorite console for Cam, he's in the purple chat, is probably the original Xbox. Yeah, original Xbox was great. I ended up going PlayStation. No, wait a minute. Original Xbox was the same generation as PS2, correct? Because I think it went PS2, that one. I think it went from the N64 to the PS2. He says he believes so. Trying to remember in my mind how I went through. I did game a little bit on PC at times. I've never been much of a PC gamer. Late 90s, I played a little bit more PC games. I think trying to learn how to play games on mouse and keyboard right now would be tough for me. I did a sponsored stream last week. It was for Blue Protocol. In that game, I was thinking about hooking up my controller just to play it, but it was okay for just kind of pointing and clicking. It had a lot of dialogue to it. Kenny, welcome in. Thanks for following, Kenny. OBJ is on the Packers in Madden. Is he on the Packers in real life? I know he's on a suspension currently. I thought he was still a free agent somewhere. Jaden, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Jaden. Kim had the PS2, fell in love with Halo Combat Evolved. I guess Halo's going to PlayStation now. GameStop had a really weird social post about it yesterday. Showed up on Reddit this morning when I was checking Reddit. How about the Broncos? Broncos are playing well. Yeah, if I was a Bronco fan, I'd be very happy. I'd also be very happy that they wore the throwbacks yesterday. Boy, those jerseys were beautiful. Liked them back when Elway wore them, and then, you know, of course, everybody went more modern with the jersey updates over the years. But yeah, those orange crush uniforms with the blue helmet, one of my favorites as far as non-Seahawk uniforms. You don't care what they do, man. You want them to revive your favorite series however they can, says Cam. Oh, and he was able to hang in the pocket. I thought we were about to sack him. And my eyes went down to look at the quarterback. Not that I was going to necessarily use her and stop it anyways, but yeah, good job for my opponent. So see, James, who's your favorite football team? Welcome in, James. Steelers lost in a tough one. They did. No, I was offense previous drive. So I had a good drive a minute ago. The hype behind Halo when it released might never be rematched, says Cam. Ideally here, clone, I'll score right before the end of half and not give this guy time back the other way. But we'll see. Add the ball first, starting the game. This is 26, yep. Tomorrow I probably will be off. I usually drive my kids to their school on Tuesdays. And I don't know that I'll be up early enough to stream. If I'm up super early, I may jump on for a little bit. Should you buy it today? I think so. I mean, it's still a lot of fun. Kind of the best time of the year, in my opinion. Right now we got the Halloween promo. They call it Most Feared. If you're an Ultimate Team player, then they usually have really good promos for Thanksgiving time and Christmas time. I think the Dodgers win it as far as winning the World Series. I don't really mind Toronto winning it or anything like that. It's just I picked the Dodgers the whole season. People would say, who do I think is going to win the World Series? And I was like, well, it's probably going to be the Dodgers. So I can't change my mind now. I've been telling you Dodgers the whole way. I stream MLB The Show quite a bit. Mostly play Mutt. Yeah, it's really peak Mutt season. Shouldn't take you too long to get caught up on the challenges and all that stuff and put together a decent team. What's the best playbooks this year? I'm personally using the Tampa Bay offense and the Viking defense. You know, everybody's a little different on what they want. I've heard the Jets is a pretty good offense this season in Madden, in Ultimate Team. And I forget what else is out there that's popular. Tampa has this bunch nasty formation, which is pretty good. Has some trick plays in it that's quite effective too. You play as pocket quarterback in Mud. I do like the guys that can scramble around. I'm using Sam Darnold currently. He's got a little bit of movement, but you know, he's not like Lamar Jackson or anything. Trying to get behind the center. Speaking of centers, Nick Mangold passed away yesterday. Tragically, I guess he had kidney issues for quite a while and was looking for a donor match and didn't work out. Best quarterback right now, I think Lamar Jackson's got one of the best cards currently. I'm going to run to the line, not let him sub out. And Devontae's open in the corner. Halfback is Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter is this little fun card that released from the Most Feared program. There's one on offense or defense. You can play it anywhere. And it's just really a glitchy, speedy, powerful dude that can play. He can play center. He can play tight end. On defense, you can line up wherever you want. So I'm using the Shapeshifter on right edge and on running back currently. Does Allen have one right now? I don't think Josh Allen has one of the meta cards currently. Because you know how the release of Mutt, guys get different stuff that's towards the peak of the game. I haven't been lining up against Allen. I run a Seattle themed team because I'm a Seahawk fan, so I do miss out on some of the cards because I'm not paying as much attention maybe as other Madden streamers might. Usually just see if I have enough coins to upgrade my squad. Let's see, you're a Bengal fan. Burrow probably doesn't have a good card this year. Yeah, I don't think there's a great Burrow, but I think he's about to get one. Burrow and Jamar Chase, I think, are tied into some of the King of the Undercity clues, so I'd imagine Burrow's about to get something coming out soon. Grace, how are you, Grace? But of course, he's not going to get like Team of the Week or anything because you know his season's probably over unless they make the playoffs, right? Bummer about Burrow. He's one of my favorite guys to watch. Of course, you know, bad news for the Bengals because they would probably be winning a lot more games if he was healthy. You see, your team is 6-2. Grace, you're a Patriot fan? I'm trying to think of who else is 6-2. Packers are 6-1-1, right? I think the Packers have one of the tie games. I don't know off the top of my head. I haven't looked at the standings. Oh, Philly. Yeah, Philly's playing pretty well. Good that they bounced back after dropping a couple games there. Some revenge on the G-men. Feel bad for Scattybo. Did not see the injury, but I heard he was carted off yesterday. Defensive overall, I think they're 88, Clone. I know my overall team's 88, and they're pretty balanced offense defense. I could double check post game. This guy's got the outbreaking routes working really well for him. Team is 2-6 for Dave. You guys are making me work here. I'm trying to think of who's 2-6. Arizona Cardinals? I think that's about right for their record. Ankle is broken. His foot was completely turned around. The Giants. How's DeBall still have his job, guys? You guys should have been fired last year, right? We got a new follower, and it's Mason. Yes, thanks for following, Mason. Everybody, please follow. Please follow everywhere. He's the same name on all the platforms. Donnell Freak on red and purple streams. We're live there currently. Grace follow. Dave follow. Thank you both. Same name on Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads, any of that stuff. Instagram. Tyler's in the house. What's up, Tyler? But he throws it away with 1 second. And he'll get to either go for the play or send out the field goal unit. How does Zach still have his quarterback job and your defense has the IQ of a walnut, says Clone? I like it when fans keep it real. Good to have Clone here. Should give Shadar some reps. I thought Dylan Gabriel looked all right for the Browns. Your team won on Sunday for Tyler. Can't play Madden online. Everybody spams blitz. Yeah, the blitz stuff gets annoying. You got to throw it out really quick or be able to run against the blitz. Defense can't even make Pee-wee level tackles. Very frustrating when guys get rammed through and they don't wrap up and hit. Sometimes you see guys making the business decision. They don't want to take on the ball carrier. Those are not guys you want to have around your franchise too long. He does look good. You think we should just see how they both do, says Dave. Your offensive line for Ultimate Team is trash. You keep getting sacked. I know there's a whole thought process that the offensive line isn't responsible for the sacks as much as the quarterback is. Don't know that that's really the case in Mutt, though. Like a good quarterback prevents a lot of sacks by pre-snap reads and getting the ball out fast. Had a little more success in man coverage against this dude, so let's try that. And Adams with a nice catch. I'm gonna try pressing some, see if I can slow him down. So tonight's Kansas City versus the Commanders, I believe, for Monday night. Who do you think will win that game, guys and gals? Hey, what's up, Lennon? I'm personally thinking Kansas City wins. I believe Daniels is out, right? Disappointed that the Cowboys lost again against the Broncos. And I think the Cowboys are just a middle of the pack team. If they could pull off the trade for what is it, Max Crosby, that's rumored, that would certainly help them a lot.
Ward's pass intended for Tyler Warren. Incomplete. Kyle Hamilton was there defensively.
70 Timberwolves. Down. 70 Timberwolves.
I was trying to hedge against the run with the shapeshifter, but he just ran right through it. The defensive back and the safety suck, according to Lennon, for his Cowboys. I thought Deron Bland and those guys were supposed to be pretty good back there. Judkins is looking good, though. Judkins left the game yesterday. Is he okay? I have him on my fantasy lineup, and he didn't put up a lot of numbers, unfortunately. Well, good drive from my opponent.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
The Miami game, he went off, says Dave. Dave, I like it that you have Jack from Jack in the Box as your profile picture image there.
Seahawks 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Back in my day, used to go to Jack in the Box and they give you the little antenna ball to put on your vehicle antenna. Many moons ago. Hey, what's up, Skibbity Toilet?
The Seahawks take over first
The
and
porcelain god is here, Skibbity. Skibbity, what are you doing for Halloween, friend? I tried a spin move that didn't work out.
the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
See Angel Hernandez retirement account coming in on TikTok as well. TikTok viewers, please follow, share, and like. When you guys follow, there's more time added to the timer. And we like all the activity, of course. Let's see. Madden's been crashing all morning. You lost 3 games because of it for Michael. You sure it's not your internet connection, Michael? Going to do trick-or-treating, also hanging out with the family. Sounds like a perfect Halloween. Okay, that is the end of the third quarter. Go Pack Go versus Danielle Freak. Yeah, I used her poorly there on the run attempt. See, Cowboys got smashed yesterday, says Skibby. They did indeed. Why did they get smashed? Let's try to dump it off there in the flat, but he's in the backfield on me kind of quickly. Lexico. How's it going, Lexico? Thank you for following. And I think Warren may have got the first down falling forward there.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Seahawks first down.
Looking for the game-winning drive and not to give him time back the other way if I can help it. His offense has been pretty good. Challen Jax, how are you, Challen? Who do you root for as an NFL fan, Challen? Might be a little bit on the run.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Seahawk fan for Challen. How are you liking our chances against the Commanders next weekend? I didn't mean to go out of bounds, but it is what it is.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's see. Tian Gomez. How's it going, Tian? Thanks for following. That play swallowed up. Commanders probably take the win, says Joe. Maybe tonight. I don't think they're going to beat Seattle next week. Then again, I am biased. Joe, thanks for following. See how the Commanders look tonight. I don't think Jaden Daniels is supposed to be back for that Seattle game, but maybe he will be. Of course, if Daniels plays, a different ball game. We get Warren down here to the goal.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
We go side.
And we got Devontae in with 20 seconds. May have scored it a little early, but I feel like I ran that drive really well. Let off a lot of clock. Dakota's a Seahawk fan. Hey, we need all the Seahawk fans to follow. How's it going, Dakota? Thanks for being there. Vinny the Human. Welcome in, Vinny. How's your Monday morning treating you, Vinny? Actually, I added the E. It's Vin the Human. Vin, welcome in. Barry is in the house. Thanks, Barry. Dakota, thanks for following. Good to get another fellow 12 in here. Pretty good. Next just 3 days, Vin is going to be off. What are your day off plans, Vin? You playing some Madden? Watching some movies? What you up to? Right, it's touchdown or bust for my opponent, so I can kind of give up the underneath stuff. Not that I want to give him too many chunks up the field, but we'll see what he does in 17 seconds. Playing Madden for sure for Vin. Awesome, Vin. Ezekiel's in the house. Thanks, Ezekiel, and Swag Boss as well. Yeah, please follow, share, and like, guys, if you're browsing. We are multi-streaming. I use the same name on all the social platforms. So it's Daniel Freak on the red stream and the purple stream, too. JJ the GOAT is in the house. Thanks, JJ, for connecting with us. Crunch time here. We're trying to get the victory.
Ready, set. Now you lying. 60 Maverick. 6.
And we got it. Victory is ours, and we're going to get the 4th win for all the candy in the King of the Undercity. So I've had back-to-back streams where I've had 4-win streaks in there. Let's kneel down and take this one into the victory column. JJ the GOAT. What's up, JJ? They could burn his timeout, so I'm just going to keep kneeling down, so it won't matter. Yeah. JJ, welcome aboard. All right, give me the candy for the victories. Let's see what our timer looks like. Yeah, we still got 23 minutes to go. The more you guys follow, the more we stream. Hey, I will follow you back as soon as I'm done streaming. I'll try to do it right now, Ezekiel. Let me see if it populated. But definitely follow you guys on Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitter, Threads, any of the networking sites. I always will follow you guys back. Chucky, welcome in. I just try to avoid the ones that are obvious, you know, spam bot things. We get a most feared 80 plus pack. Wish me luck. Or if you're a hater, wish me an 80. If you're a hater, you are rejoicing right now. We're going to turn them into some coins. All right, let me finish the event. We played it on, I don't know, I think it was a harder difficulty because that last one gave me 2040 candy. So let's cash in the candy here. Can I say it? Yes. Will I say it? I don't know. I thought 6-7 was played out. All right, finish the event. Give the old man the candy. Jump in my van, kids. We got free candy here. All right, what to do? I guess just keep saving the candy. Probably should do it for one of those. I already said it, Ezekiel. I'm not that into the meme. Chucky for life. How's it going, Chucky? Are you dressing up for Halloween, Chucky? If so, are you dressing as Chucky? It would seem like a missed opportunity if you went as a clown or something. Speaking of clowns, wow, he's got the stack team. I'm gonna look like a clown playing against him. Thankfully, we won our last game though. Hopefully, he's not good usering. Ezekiel, thanks for hanging out with us. So let's see. Michael Fixpaid. What's going on, Michael? Thanks for hitting the follow button. 21 minutes left guaranteed. I might get in 2 more MUT games. It's really, my balls are in your court. If you guys subscribe, send gifts, that cranks up the timer. If we get a lot of follows, the timer goes up as well. So yeah, there's a lot of free things to keep me on streaming. That's kind of a community challenge there. Lane's in the house. Thanks for jumping in, Lane. How are you today? Those of you that just came in, could either tell me your favorite football team or your favorite state that you live in. I'm out in California, but I'm a Seahawks fan. Shapeshifter cutting through the defense a bit. You guys rocking the ball on the sidelines. The boy, or however it's pronounced. And I got tackled down. Kind of tripped over him. Adam's not too good at turning that upfield. We'll face 3rd and 3. Wow, his defense was tough. Kind of snatched me back there. I thought we had the forward progress to get that one done. Crap toss, and my boy didn't block there. Number 70 didn't put a body on him, and we're going to turn it over on downs. This guy's team looks scary here in Mosphere. See if we can go out and get the stand. Looks like we're facing Lamar Jackson there at quarterback. And Eric Dickerson, 1-play touchdown. This looks like a mismatch. Thankfully, it's our first game of the run, so we may not stay in it too long. How do I pronounce this one? TP is loyal. TP, what are you loyal to? Loyal to the game? Loyal to your family? Significant other? Tell us about your loyalty, TP. Glad to have you connect with us this morning. Closing in on 50 followers on the streams. That's pretty good for a Monday morning. All right, let me open up the offense, try to take some shots down the field. If this game's going to be a mismatch, we'll get on to a different one. We'll try to battle. And Warren can't hang on. 3 Giants converging on me. Just like that. Looks like they updated Pete Carroll's coach model there on the sideline. It's looking a little bit more weathered after the update. Shapeshifter finds the scene, and we're into enemy territory. Thought it was going to be a house call. This guy's defense is cool.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And we'll get Adams for a nice game. So yeah, question of the day. If you had the ability to go back in time or skip ahead, which would you choose?
First
Yeah, we
and
go back in
10 at
time.
the 16-yard line.
Stuffed at the line on the inside zone.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Giants' 16-yard line.
Just able to get the throw away.
Intended for Tyler Warren. Incomplete.
And not take a huge sack.
And 10 yards to go.
Yo, lady. We go set. Hey, set.
Right, 4th and 1, let's go for it. Omar, welcome in, Omar. Who's your quarterback there on your profile picture? Oh, good usering. He was all over what I wanted to do there. Taylor May's going the other way. You and I? We're not. You're not my type. Sorry, buddy. All right, that one to the house. All right. This game felt like a mess match, and it was. This defense was stacked, and good usering. So let's get on to a different game. Thankfully, it was the first run on that one. So we'll just start a new entry. Like the extra candy. Don't want to play the super sweats. On to the next event. But yeah, Omar, who's on your profile picture? Is it Mac Jones? I can't tell. Would I buy you Madden? Noah, you haven't even followed the stream. Absolutely not, Noah. All right, Noah, you haven't shared the stream now that you followed it. Share it 50 times, see what happens. Nojoka, welcome in. How's your day going? This matchup looks a little bit more even. All right, there's one share, Noah. Need 49 more. Noah's on the share deal. I'm counting them, Noah. I'm just not going to count them out loud. Keep on sharing, man. Something good's going to happen to you in a minute, Noah. I need to change my uniform. Speaking of something good, I don't like wearing these standard unis. Keep going, Noah. And check your DMs in a minute. Oh no, Dickerson slides around the side. Thought we had him tackled there at the ankles, and Eric's going to get a house call. Hate to see it. Hope you're not just clicking share and not actually sharing it. You got to push it out to your friends, Noah. Spread the word to Danielle Freak, please. All right, it's good. It's good for my opponent. That was a quick score. Bobby Hole, how's it going, Bobby? Thanks for following. Who's your favorite NHL team, Bobby, with that name? Sounds like a hockey fan. I think you're on 38, Noah. Still need a dozen. Chicago Blackhawks. Good answer. Definitely better than my favorite team. I like the Sharks. Done. All right, the last of your trials, Noah, is going to be 10,000 likes. Let me know when you sent 10,000. College Football Pro. How's it going, College Football Pro? Who's your favorite college football team? Windsor's in the house. What's up, Windsor?
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
10,000 likes. No, I haven't seen 10,000 likes yet.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It's free to like, Noah. Shapeshifter shifting his way to the end zone. Look out, lady ref. Come on, Noah. You're the one asking for a Madden giveaway.
Jason Sanders for the
I never said I was going to give it to you. No. You came in and said, give me Madden. I said, give me a follow. Give me 50 shares. And I did say, check your DM. Something good will happen. But that's after you got to do all the tasks. Tap, tap, tap. Windsor's throwing down the gauntlet for him.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Middle. 180.
The ball carried by the fullback.
Windsor, how was your weekend and what you up to for the rest of the week, Windsor?
7 at the 29-yard line.
180. Headshot.
Windsor, if you like a house, I'm going to need a lot of action in the chat.
Hey, middle.
Ella, go Hawks. Yes. How's it going, Ella? Who's your favorite Seahawk of all time? So if you're a Seahawk fan, we'd love you to follow the stream and stick around with us. J-Man with a follow. Thanks, J-Man.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
180. Hey. Go. Hey, Ozzy.
See, lots of football. Got a lot of school work this week. Can we compromise 2,000 likes? No way, dude. Backyard breaks. How's it going, Backyard? Lynch or Alexander? Great answers. Yeah, backyard breaks. What's the best poll you've ever had while you were doing a break for your community? Keela Too Freaky. Hey, we like the freaky names. I'm Danielle Freak. So yeah, welcome in, Keela Too Freaky.
Hey. 180. Get up.
And that one's into coverage. They almost got it on the tip drill. Got them on 4th and 19 currently. Let's see what they do.
It's now 4th down.
Report. Headshot.
Angel, welcome into the stream. How are you today, Angel? 1 of 1 PSA graded 9.5/10 for 200K. That is a monster pool. Congratulations on that. Fitzpatrick's got the pickoff. Now he's racing these linemen and tight ends, and they will chase him down. Michael Jordan. Have Richard Sherman, miss him so much. Yep, I got Sherman on the team. I wish I had Cam Chancellor. There's a Cam Chancellor card you can get for the game, but it's a lot of coins in game currency. 1K Za. How's it going, 1K? You gotta send 10,000 likes, Noah. And then we'll have another task for you. Earl was in the game last year. I think he's in the game this year, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is an Earl Thomas card. I don't think it's highly rated. That's why I didn't pick him up. I had a couple of free safeties that were higher than Earl. Seahawks theme team is expensive. Yep, for sure. Pulled a John Morant 1 of 1 for 400K PSA graded. 10-10 diamond. Backyard breaks. You got some huge pulls. Are those still in your collection or in your inventory, or are they up for sale? Do I watch college sports? I do. I'm way more of a professional sports fan, though. Like, I like the Sooners, but I don't watch the Sooners every weekend the way I do the Seahawks. Seahawk deal's like, all right, the game's coming up at this time. I'm going to clear my schedule and be sure I'm home to watch the game. Already sold them. Awesome backyard. World Series has been interesting. I stream a lot of MLB The Show, and I have a lot of baseball viewers and, you know, friends that come in here. I think it's going to be the Dodgers World Series to win. But Toronto's got pretty serious lineup, and, you know, popped off for that 9-run inning. They may be able to get a game or two in Los Angeles and then close it out at home. We'll have to see how it plays out. But I think the Dodgers probably won it. I do have college football 25 and 26.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Seahawks first down.
Mariners fumbled so badly. Mariners were close. That game you guys played against Detroit was an epic game. As an athletics fan, I was hoping the Mariners would lose, but they almost messed around and went to the World Series. Wait a minute, how can you play me, Noah? I thought you didn't have the game. I think Noah's just a troll and he's secretly a super fan of the stream. 5 meows, no. 5 meows for a Galaxy, Rescat. That's the price of meows these days. On the, yeah, the black meow market there. Can't find the Galaxy. Dang it. Bad day to be a cat. Oh, there you go. Ella's in. Ella's, she's giving us 2. She wants 3 more. Oh, college football 25. You and me play it? Maybe. Don't hold your breath, though, Noah. 1 meow. I've read it in chat numerous times, so there you go. The timer is the fear of missing out timer. The FOMO timer. The more you guys follow, share, like, chat, send gifts, the timer goes up. So please follow, share, and like. When the timer ends, stream ends. Really annoying if I'm winning the game, but sometimes it goes that way. We are multi-streaming if you guys want to join on the purple side or the red side, or just become followers there for future streams and events. Be huge. Same name though, Daniel Freak on all socials. That's your backup account. Just started that one yesterday. I was going for the home run ball. Sherm over the top. We'll break it up. Ask for a meow every day. This is the authentic, real page of Backyard. Oh, GG's. I guess we do have time for another game. Save up all your cat food for a Galaxy. How about the cat treats? My cat's, especially the oldest cat, he goes nuts for the cat treats. He is about to turn 17 years old. He's an older kitty. His name's Chester. We usually have those, they're kind of like a kibble style treat. I forget who makes them. Meow Mix, I think. Anytime he sees me get up and he's awake, he just starts meowing like crazy. Just got your first cat for Rescat. You have a cat tree and cat toys and all that for him? Hey, Tyler Figueroa's in the chat. What's up, Tyler? The Ty guy is here. Monday night prime time. Adam Ward. How are you, Adam? Just got an apartment too. Pretty solid. Sounds like you're living a great life. Got a new cat. Got the new place.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And that one kicked into the end zone. Tell me about your apartment if you want to share. Like one bedroom type of apartment, or you got roommates, or how does that go? Just gotta stop error coding out of Super Bowls. What in the world? How did I get in this camera angle? Seemingly cannot get out of this thing. Well, run the play from out here. This is weird. These animations don't look right. You've lost to others quitting. Did you see what happened to the Giants running back? I read about it. Dr. Pepper is amazing. Hey, what's up, Dr. Pepper? There we go. Now I'm changing the camera angle back. Yeah, it wasn't responding. It was weird. I thought the game was glitched or something. Maybe I should have stayed in that drone footage camera. Apartment's nice. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. First place. Turned 19. Girlfriend moved in as well. Very nice. From with no display name, welcome in. Thanks for following. How's your day going? So, I'm going to assume she's probably around the same age. What are you guys doing for entertainment? You know, obviously you have some form of being connected to the internet. Do you pay for cable, or do you just do streaming type of thing? Over-the-air antenna for the TV sets, if you guys have a TV? No, I can't count the likes. You had to count them. That was the deal, Noah. Poor Noah, he needs to clear out his ears. Wyatt, I like your neon sign, Detroit Lions profile picture. Who's your favorite Lion of all time? So you both work, you have Xfinity, gave you guys 2 years of Paramount Plus. 3K. Oh man, you better get to tapping. You're napping over there, Noah. We have that and Netflix. Play a lot of Mutt. She does her own stuff with friends. Yeah, that sounds good for entertainment. And you guys got each other. Probably Stafford or Megatron. That's a good answer. I'm not a Lion fan, but my favorite was Barry Sanders back in Barry's day. Because that was a long time back. Cooper Kupp will get his first down. We're taking some hit sticks here. Don't love that. Oh, very cool. I worked in auto sales for a while. You have to get a live scan in your home state, because we had to do that out here in California, but that was probably 20 years ago now. Forgot you pulled Josh Allen 1 of 1 graded for 500,000 sold. Always scroll through and see the stream. Well, I'm glad I'm making it onto your For You page. Opponent did well to use her back on that. He was close to getting me. Hey, Backyard, thanks for hanging out. Good luck on the breaks and the content. Derek Gross. Welcome in, Derek. Who's your favorite NFL team? Oscar the Barber. What's up, Oscar? Thanks for following. And we have Cooper Kupp there. I was thinking my opponent was going to be trying to outsmart me and go to the other route that was next to Cooper, that check down. So I threw it at Kupp, expecting him to run past Kupp, but yeah, it worked out. He was in pursuit of Darnold. Pretty good defense, though. I don't know that I'm going to score a touchdown every drive, but we'll definitely try. You're on the sales floor selling Volvos. Right on. Do you have aspirations, Rez, to, become part of the management team down the road, or maybe work in the finance department? I felt like finance was really good. They tend to get paid quite a bit. They don't have to deal with the ups and downs of dealing with everybody walking onto the lot and what have you. I'm guessing there's a lot more internet traffic now than there was back in my day of selling. We used to all have like an internet department, but it was sort of in its infancy. There's a great car movie called Suckers. If you get a chance to check it out. It's an old movie, but it's pretty funny. If you're in the auto sales industry, it definitely will make you laugh at times. The movie kind of jumps the shark halfway through. I won't spoil it, but it's not like cinematic masterpiece. It's just funny for car sales people, I think in particular. You were in finance for 6 months. You left there. The pay was bad. Oh, interesting how you guys are set up. Steel CD 04 US. How's it going, Steel? Still 20 a month, so you left as a store. Yeah, that's pretty low volume, at least compared to what we used to do. And I was in a smaller Chevy Cadillac dealership. Oh, your brother works in the industry too, but at a different store. I am a Seahawks fan. Yeah, Seahawks are my favorite team. Been a decent year so far. I'm not convinced that they're like really serious contenders, but you know, hopefully they'll have a good run. And he's out the side door here with Drake May. And we'll try to put a stop to that. Disappointed they traded DK. Me too. I loved watching DK play. Yeah, the defense is okay, but it has collapsed a few times late in game. They collapsed against Tampa and San Francisco, and Jacksonville, Houston, and Cardinal wins. Kept those teams around too long. I think our lack of the run game being consistent is a big concern for Seattle right now. And we're not able to get there with Wagner. Shapeshifter was faster. So I think, you know, some of the sloppy stuff for the Seahawks probably will haunt them if they make the playoffs. Christian, welcome in. How are you, Christian? Noah's returned. Noah's not tapping. He's napping. Our timer is under 5 minutes. We need a few of you guys to send the universe quickly to keep me streaming. Or any gift, really. But, yeah, universe would add a lot of time. Become a super fan. Here goes Bucky Irvin. I thought TikTok's subsystem was fun. Yeah, timer at the end means to be the last game, most likely. Hey, Windsor, thanks for the heart me, Windsor. Puts Windsor on the TikTok team. Oof. Blown up in the backfield. Christian, thanks very much for the boo gift. 2 boos coming in. Probably Wednesday will be the next time that I'll be live. Usually I take Tuesdays off when my kids are active in school, because that's the day that they go for in-person learning. They're like half homeschooled, half in-person. Let's see, Brantley, welcome in. You didn't send the 10,000 likes, Noah. Do I want to one-on-one ever? I don't play one-on-ones really. I usually tell viewers this is an unfriendly stream. If you guys like, click on my profile. My link tree is there in the bio. You can join the Discord server. We have a role for Mutt Squads if you guys want to play within the community with each other. Would be splendid. Ooh, Cooper was open there, and I didn't recognize it till late. Yeah, I used to do squads for like subscriber Sundays, but I haven't done that for a while. Got 92 defense, offense is 88. Oh, your team's good. Apparently says sometimes to the likes, if somebody tries to send too many, it stops counting. I think it still counts the likes within the app. It doesn't count them on the overlay thing, is my understanding, Brantley. But what do I know? Yeah, Rezcat's a sweat. I didn't see he had edge pressure there. My eyes were up on the field. Felt like this guy's defense was pretty good, though. Daddy Gabe. How's it going, Gabe? Gabe's got the Purple Hearts. He must be a big fan of Dan Clancy. Gabe may not know who that is. That's okay. Just joking, Gabe. Gabe, welcome in. Who's your favorite NFL team?
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Seahawks 18-yard line.
Shapeshifter, he's getting some good runs out there. QBs, Jaden Daniels, running backs Pollard, receivers Lamb, DK Pickens, defense is Denver. Gonna nap and hop on. So happy you're off today. Just got done with breakfast. Oh, awesome, bud. What'd you have for breakfast, Tim? I haven't ate yet, so I'll probably eat here when I wrap up stream. Yeah, he must have like jukebox on the shapeshifter card. This guy seems like a handful to play. Hopefully I get a turnout. Excuse me, a turnover coming out next half here. You have 20 seconds to level it up. I had the ball first. Hair's getting a little shaggy. I need to trim it up soon. That's why I got the hat on this morning. Don't usually wear my hat inside. Expecting rain here in my house. All right, Sanders boots it away. Hey, Wyatt, thanks for coming in. If you get a chance, please come on, join that Discord server or any other mutual socials we got through the link tree there in Discord. Or in the bio, I meant to say. But yeah, Discord's part of it. Linktree's also got like the Instagram links and all that stuff. However, it's the same name. You guys are on other socials. I'm the only Danielle freak that I know about out here. Michael, thanks for jumping on the follow train. How are you, Michael? Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Michael? All right, we got a field goal try. I think that's good. Wouldn't mind taking the shot at the end zone, but probably regret it. King, with all the spaces, came in. Thanks, King, for crowning us with a follow today. King, who's on your profile picture there? I can't tell what it is. Looks like two chickens eating out in a field or something, but I'm probably super wrong. So I need a defensive stop. I'm not sure how I'm going to get it, but we got to try. He's having a lot of success throwing it into the flat there to the shapeshifter card. I was trying to make some pre-snap adjustments, didn't work out. Seattle Kings. What's up, Seattle Kings? Connor, how's it going, Connor? It's like an Eagles fan coming in. I felt like that's where he wanted to throw it. His card got jammed behind the line. Still outran my defense for the first down. Hey, Rescat, have a good day. You sure you remember your ABCs. Always be closing, Rescat.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 30, 30 G.
EPOMJ, right? That's the easiest part of my job. So you tell the customers when they ask you for some numbers or whatever. Let's see, LA or Toronto for the World Series. I'm not rooting for either team. I'm rooting for drama. If I'm going to keep it a buck. But I imagine the Dodgers win. Don't really like the Dodgers. But I do like watching Shohei play. Trying to hedge against the pass game, the quick hitting pass game, and runs it against me there. Gonna need onside kick or something if we do score on this ensuing drive. Who do you have, Jacob, for the World Series? Anderson says, "What's up? It's been a minute since you've been to the stream." Yeah, how are you, Anderson? You were right about the counter. You sent 1,000, and it just keeps going lower after 600, says Brantley. Yeah, I think those counters don't work quite the same way, but they're a fun little engagement tool so people can battle it out and try to get the most likes in the ground. I know some of you guys definitely go after that. Bulldog has came in. Are you a Fresno State Bulldog or a Georgia Bulldog fan? Or maybe you're just a fan of the breed of dogs. Let's see, just tired. Finish your football season. You guys went undefeated. Good going, Anderson. What position are you playing in football? Brantley, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we see you on the next stream. If you guys are having to head out before the stream ends, yeah, please jump in Discord, everywhere else. We don't want to lose you guys. Let's see, Bulldog, he likes Gonzaga. Yeah, I tried to fit that in there. That was a mistake. I think that's a GG. Let's see if we have any good packs to open. Well, he didn't run it in. I'll keep the defense out, make him score, but haven't been close to stopping this guy. Anderson plays wideout, tight end, and linebacker. I don't know why I threw it. I knew he was in pretty good coverage there, too. Sean Schneider is in the house. What's up, Sean? Thanks for connecting with us today. Bobby's in the house. Thanks for following, Bobby. Lights are flashing for Bobby. Who's your favorite NFL team, Bob? That was a nice adjustment. He motioned him over to the left instead. Seb is in the follow train as well. Thanks, Seb. How's your Monday morning treating you? Landon, I got over 1,000 just from my uploads from streaming over the years. Initially, then I got my license, my stream key that allowed me to stream on TikTok. Actually got into an agency for TikTok, so I think it's a lot easier now, though. I think you guys can jump on and stream pretty quickly on TikTok now. I think you just need a little bit of a following to be able to go live. The 3, thanks for following. Did I see what Denver did on week 7 was crazy? No, I didn't watch the game. I saw the scoreline, but I didn't watch the game. You still have to have 1,000, says Landon. Yeah, it was just my uploads. I would just take my clips and push them over from the purple platform. Jets are officially 1-7. I thought they were going to bench Fields this week, and they ended up still going with them. And yeah, good for Fields to get a win. Yeah, sorry, Landon. I mean, it's tougher now than it was then. Back then, you could throw a clip on and might get a few 100,000 views. Now, you know, even fairly well edited clips may still fail to get under or over 1,000 viewers on them. A lot more competition on TikTok now. Sib says we don't talk about week 7 Broncos. Yeah, we could. They scored 33 in the 4th, says Anderson. Anderson's in the other chat talking about it. I can't ignore Anderson, Seb. It just wouldn't be the way that I do things. Once in a 3-man front. We're looking for a big play for DK. And he hangs on. It's against Seb's Giants. Might be the best thing for the Giants to lose a bunch of games and get rid of your coach. Get another high draft pick and get the rebuild started the right way. I think the coach and GM need to be cleared out there. Must have been painful loss, though. I'm not trying to give you a hard time on that. It stinks when you're a fan and team lets a game slip away. Too bad about Scatabo getting hurt yesterday for you guys. Seems like a fun player to watch and root for. Anderson says with 6 minutes left on the clock, by the way. But Anderson, are the Broncos going to get anything done in the postseason? I'm guessing one and done for Denver if they make it in. But I could be completely wrong. See what Anderson says. Shapeshifter didn't get in. I thought we had the dive over animation locked in. Oh, Solo's in. What's up, Solo? How was your morning out there in Indy? That time we'll get in. Needed it to make the game somewhat interesting here down the stretch. Not having much success stopping my opponent, so I think what I'll do, send out the trick unit and see if we can get this recovery. Chilly day for Solo. How about your Colts, dude? 7-1. You didn't think coming into the year the Colts were contenders, right, Solo? I know I didn't. Light work, he says. They look like contenders now. Like, they look as if they may be the team to beat in the AFC. Oh, how did he recover that down on the ground? I thought that was going to bounce away from him. Oh, you did think playoff team. Okay. So you had a little bit more aspirations than I did. I really didn't know between you guys, Jacksonville and Houston, who would take down the division. Houston had looked good a couple years ago, and I thought they might bounce back, but Houston's very inconsistent. Their defense is still good, though. I'm glad they beat San Francisco yesterday. Thought Danny would be better with the weapons that he had. Yeah, he's been good. Needs to let Bo play like he did in week 7. Hey, Dylan, welcome in. Do you think Sean Payton's holding Bo Nix back? And Devin Bush just not fast enough out there on that route. Yeah, so he can just kneel down, I think, if he wants to. But sometimes these guys don't want to kneel down. They want to rub it in. Canadian God, how are you, Canadian? Thanks for following. Everybody, please follow if you haven't. If you guys are fantasy inclined, click on my profile and join Underdog. Or you can just go download the Underdog app and put in my code DYF. They've got a lot of great bonuses. 5 will get you 100 for Underdog for today's Monday Night Football or World Series action. I'll have some plays up in my stories later. Hey, Cards, how's your day going? How was work yesterday, Cards? Cards is a fellow Underdog player. Cards has let the dog out a few times before. All right, he'll take the win that way. Bummer, but yeah, that guy played very well. Woof woof, who let the dogs out? Donnie let the dogs out. We got 75 new followers today on TikTok. Thanks, guys, for connecting with us today. We had a flawless run, couple of them, through this here game. The last 2 streams, right? We had a 4 victory march today and had 4 yesterday, so a lot of candy. I got my shapeshifters maxed out. Now I need to save up and get one of the whatever it is, the most feared champions, right, that you can get from the candy. So work on that later. I got the rivalry Seahawk one. Is there a rivalry Colts one? No. I think I have that Dolphin one already too. See, Sean Payton needs to let the whole team play harder in the first. You think Sean needs to let it loose? So you really think Sean Payton's telling his players not to play hard in the first half? It's an interesting hypothesis on your Broncos. We'll raid in this morning to used to be a wrestling streamer that's doing some coding now, but you guys will enjoy what you see. How do you get the solo champion token for most feared? Clip locker, I'm not sure off the top of my head here as I'm wrapping up stream. Solo champion token from the most feared pack. Shoot, wish I knew off the top of my head, bud. I may not have it myself. I need to double check on that. Yeah, he's having a first half ML. That's what it sounds like. All right, here we go on the raid. I'll see you guys Wednesday. I will get some videos uploaded and edited. So purple platform is Twitch. Red platform is YouTube. Obviously, we're live there for a lot of you guys on TikTok. Please follow me everywhere, because sometimes we do exclusive content to one stream or the other, and you guys would be very appreciated in the Discord server. For Twitch viewers, I'm linking it in right now. Oops, that's the weather. Gonna link it in over there for YouTube as well. Tried something experimental on YouTube today. Not sure if I'm gonna stick with it. Gotta look at the analytics. For you guys on TikTok, you can click on my profile, hit the link tree, join us in the Discord, and again, everybody, please join Underdog. Use code DYF. They got all the bonuses for you. Rare player pack. He's going for quite a bit. Let me just cash him in here for the 82. He's not cracking the lineup. All right, we're raiding to the UK. Here we go. Jump on the Donnie Learjet as we sell away here. Hypers, Solo, Anderson, all the buddies in TikTok. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.